water temperature was 58 degrees. The current time is 10:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Okay, now while we go through the base tour, let me quickly show you the main base features. And the first one is these external TCs. There's a total of 3 of them and they're disconnectable. So in the event if your main TC gets raided, you can disconnect these ones and replace the main TC. Now the second feature of this base is these breach peaks, and they have integrated lockers in them. They're unlootable, of course, if you lock them, and that's just a quick way to regear and get back into the fight, and there's in total 3 of them. Now, my favorite feature of them all are these pixel gap loot rooms. If you jump on the turret or place a small box underneath and look up, you can actually loot this box through the ceiling, and that's pretty insane. And there is in total 3 of these loot rooms, and yeah, they're pretty sick. Now the other feature of this base is these vending machine bunkers, and how they work: you place a roof behind them and the bunker opens and you can loot the vending machine, and when you break the roof it closes. There's in total 3 of them, and they're spaced apart, so you would need to raid them individually, and that would cost a lot of boom. But yeah, that's basically it. Now let's get into the base build. Okay, now to start a build off, build a circle like this. Choose one triangle where you want your TC to be. So I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna place the tool cupboard this way. And that allows me to place a furnace next to it and close it in with a window. Now come up here, and this triangle is going to be our jump up to the second floor. So place a full wall here and place a wooden ceiling. And upgrade it to wood, no stone, because you will need to break it later. Now here we can build our entrance, and now wall in the rest. Let's place our door. Now here place a wall frame and another one here. And now place 2 double doors opening outwards like this, and this will create a airlock for your base, just like that. Now in this triangle you can actually place 3 furnaces. You can place 1 bag in your core and another one can go into your airlock. You can fit a small box here. Yeah, that's basically it. Your starter is finished. Okay, now we can start building the second floor and honeycombing the base. So I'm gonna replace these doors into metal ones. Now come up here, pick up these 2 furnaces, break this wood like this. I'm gonna place a metal door here. Build a chute like that. Now here you can place a doorway and a vending machine, and this can be your storage or like early shop. You can sell some stuff here. Now let's wall this in. These 2 triangles is going to be our loot room, like this. Just place 4 boxes here, place another ceiling here and here, and this is going to be our jump up to the next floor. And usually I place here a level 1 workbench to jump up and build another chute like that. And yeah, don't forget to place your doors and deployables as you like. Now let's go into the core, replace this workbench with a level 2. Pick up these boxes. Come up here and upgrade the foundation to high quality metal, because you won't be able to do it later. Same with this wall, and this wall can be upgraded to metal. And I'm gonna upgrade the ceiling to high quality too. Now you can place a window here. Don't forget to lock your TC. Place a half wall and 2 half height floors like this. And don't place a small box here, because you won't be able to reach the tool cupboard. And yeah, that's the loot room. Now I'm just gonna place the workbench and bags. Yeah, now let's go honeycomb this base. So come up to your entrance and build another airlock. Just like this. Make this door open outwards like that, and this will create an airlock. Now come up here. Like that. And now go to the back side where your tool cupboard is and place another triangle. Like this. And you should get a triangle. Now, these walls that do not have honeycomb, upgrade them to metal. Just like that. Okay, now let's build the pixel gap loot rooms. So come up to your airlock, and on the right side, place a square foundation like this. Place a triangle. You can remove the square. Now place 4 triangles like this. A square on the end. And 11 triangles from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And on the last one, place a square. You can remove all of this twig now. Just don't remove this one. Remove this one and upgrade this one to metal. And now, place 5 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now come back with triangles. And when placing the last triangle, make sure to look at this one so that they both connect. Just like that. And upgrade it to metal. And if you've done everything right, you should see a gap between these. So you can actually see the grass through them. Yeah, now just remove the twig. Place these 2 frames like that. And you need these frames to stop these foundations from decaying. And now, let's do the same thing on the other 2 sides. And remember to always place your square foundation on the right side. So, we place the square there, now we place it here. A triangle, then 4 more triangles like this. A square, and 11 triangles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Another square. Remove the twig. And 5 squares. And come back with triangles. With the last triangle connected to this one. So what I mean by saying connected, just basically look at this triangle when placing it. So like that. And upgrade it. And you should see a gap between these. So you can see the grass through it. Now place your frames. Upgrade them to metal. And the last one. Place the foundation on the right side. Okay, now let's build a loot room. So place these 2 walls here. Now, when placing your floors above, one floor, place it looking this way towards the wall frame. Just like that. Upgrade it to metal. And another one, place it while looking at this wall, like that. Upgrade it to metal as well. And you can see the gap. And now, place these walls like this, upgrade them to metal. Place your box, and don't, oh, okay, it's a bit laggy, but don't forget to lock your box. That's the most important thing. And jump out. Come up here. Look straight up. Well, actually, I'm gonna take a gun. It's easier to aim with a gun. I'm gonna take a P2, let's say. Like, position yourself in this corner. Right now I'm holding S, so I don't move. I look up as high as I can. I aim at the box. And here we go. You can loot it through the gap. Just like this. And it's pretty sick. And yeah, when you confirm that you can loot it, close it in with a metal wall. Just like that. And just do the same thing on the other two sides. So 2 metal walls. Place the first floor on the right side, looking at the wall frame. Just like this. The other one, looking at the wall. And you should have a gap. Go up here. Place these walls. Place the ceiling. Place your box. Lock the box and don't use any glowing skin because it's gonna be very visible through the pixel gap and raiders might see it. And don't close it in right away. Come up here. Test if it works. So look straight up. And yeah, it works. Okay. Now do the same on this one. And here we go, our pixel gaps are finished. And after building the pixel gaps, I usually just finish honeycombing the base, because you have to honeycomb these parts of the base after building the pixel gaps, because if you honeycomb them first, you won't be able to build these ones. So I'm just gonna honeycomb both of the floors like this. Actually, yeah, I made a mistake. Make sure to upgrade these floors. Upgrade this to metal. And let's start building the breach peaks and our compound. And to do that, place 3 triangles like this, 2 squares and another triangle. And I have actually toggled the symmetry on, so it basically does the same thing on the other 2 sides. So you're gonna have to do it manually, but yeah. It's gonna be faster for me like this, but yeah, just do the same thing on the other 2 sides. When you have done that, you can remove this twig. And from this triangle, come back with more triangles like that. Upgrade this triangle to metal. And these ones to stone. And you should have something looking like this, and you can remove this twig. Now, place a square foundation here. Then these triangles, and this is going to be our gatehouse. So upgrade the stone and build these 2 triangles, 2 squares, and another 2 triangles. And this is going to be our external TC. So upgrade this foundation to stone or metal. Now here, place 2 half walls, and they have to be half walls because it's not going to be disconnectable if you place a full wall here. You can place a full wall on this side, place your TC. Now let's build the gatehouse. Upgrade this foundation to stone as well. Now let's connect the external TC to the gatehouse. So just follow the foundations with floor frames. So 2 triangles like this, a square there, and another square here. And you can remove the twig. Now let's build our breach peak. So place these half walls like this and windows on top. Now to place this locker here, place it in this way, so its feet should be touching these lines like this. Place it like that. And here you can loot the locker through the roof, and of course don't forget to lock it. Now on these sides you can place embrasures, and from the outside on here you can actually see the locker and break it. So I usually just place a glass window here. Now to close these gaps in, first of all, place double doors that open outwards like that. Same on all of the sides. Now to stop people from jumping over these doors, place these square floors and grade them to metal. Like this. Get on them and place metal barricades here. Just like this. And to finish this off, place floor frames here and these barricades on top of your gatehouse. Yeah, now let's build the compound. Now to build your compound, place these walls at an angle like this. So it should be looking outwards like that. Same on this side. And do the same thing on all of the gatehouses. Now place these walls at a 90 degrees angle. I'm gonna place it like that. Same on this side. And now to close this gap in, just place these two walls looking outwards like that. Just like this, and your compound is finished. Okay, now when you have your metal smelting, we can actually upgrade our honeycomb to metal. And in the core, I'm actually gonna upgrade most of the walls to high quality metal. And now let's start building the third floor. So I'm gonna actually wall in the honeycomb first. Just like that. This is going to be our loot room. These can be stone. Grade this wall to metal. Close it in like that. Now you can use this honeycomb to place deployables and stuff. So you could place a battery here, lockers, or whatever you want. So I'm just gonna place windows here. Close it in the floors. Place another floor here. And don't forget to place your doors. For the jump up, I'm gonna use a research table here. And let's build a chute. And now every wall frame you have in your base core, I suggest you to fill them in with garage doors. Now on these metal floors, place metal wall frames like this, all around. I'm gonna place 2 stone wall frames like this, so do the same thing on the other 2 sides, like that. Now here, I'm gonna place these metal floors, like this. On your pixel gap loot rooms, just fill them in with walls, like this, and forget it. Now here, place these floors and upgrade them to metal. They have to be metal. Same here and here. And on your pixel gap loot rooms, place these floors and leave them upgraded to stone. Just like this. Now let's build our bedrooms. So come up here, place these full walls here. Now here, place a metal window, like this. Here place a half wall and a wall frame on top. Break the half wall and place a low wall here. That's gonna be another position to defend from. Place a glass window here. Place another wall frame here. Place a floor, upgrade it to metal. Place your locker against this wall. Actually, I'm gonna place the double door here first. And place your bed. Try to place it this way. Just like that. You can place your garage door. And do the same thing on the other sides. It's completely identical on all of these sides. Here, place 2 windows, wall frames, and double doors. So they basically just close these gaps in, like this. Now we have these gaps here and you can actually fit through them. So to stop you from falling in, you can use a siren light here. And this will stop you from falling in. Just like that. Now let's build the core of your shooting floor. And I'm gonna upgrade these walls to metal. And now let's close everything in with ceilings. Now here, place windows like this. Another window here, and this is going to be your roof peak. And just do the same thing on the other sides. Now let's place the roofs. And when you place the roof, you can place the wall frames here. And just place double doors. Just like that. And yeah, that's basically your roof finished. Now you can actually add some vending machine bunkers here. So I'm gonna add, you can either build a metal or high quality metal walls here. If you have a lot of high quality, you can build these out of high quality. So I would upgrade these walls to high quality and the floor, this floor, excuse me. Now place your vending machines. just like that. And to access them, just place a twig roof from this position, like that, and you can open the vending machine. And what I like to do, and that makes this base look pretty freaking hot, is build like a lookout tower. So choose one triangle where you want your jump up to be. So I'm gonna choose this one. Build this jump up. Put these wall frames for stability. Place your floors, your windows. If you wanna put a windmill on top, you can place this wall frame here. Put the roofs. Come up actually wait, place one more wall frame. Come up here, place these two floors, and you can place your windmill like that, but I'm just not gonna place it right now. And yeah, now just fill in the deployables. Okay, and now we can just finish the base off by placing turrets. So now for the compound turrets, I usually just place them here. Now where I really recommend placing the turrets is underneath your pixel gap loot rooms. And now let's go up to your shooting floor and do the same thing here. And now for the roof, just place them here. And yeah, that's basically it. You would just need to fill in the deployables that I didn't place. But yeah, that's your base finished. Thank you all for watching. Hope you like the base, and till the next time, peace.